the earliest days of the once-in-a-century global pandemic when Chris was showing symptoms and was concerned about a possible threat, he turned to anyone he could for advice and assistance, as any human being would.
Absolutely. Absolutely incredible. I mean, there's no shame. I mean, he got favorable treatment. Who sent a state official to his house in the Hamptons to give him a test. It is mind-blowing corruption, and CNN is just blowing it off. As if it's absolutely nothing.
Wait, can you do the same in that position? Is basically what they're saying.
I don't know. You guys did the 5,000 segment about how Ron DeSantis was supposedly, this is not true, was giving out vaccines to people who were wealthy, meaning shockingly that older residents happen to have more money, which is basically a translation of the entire story. They've been accusing every Republican on record of this corruption the entire time. Their own freaking personality did it. He was a recipient of it. This is a guy who not only got preferential treatment from his brother, and got a COVID test when no one else could get them. None of these poor underserved communities could get them at this point. They took a state police officer to drive the test to the lab to make sure Chris was okay from where he was in his Hamptons house. And that's totally fine. And not to mention, he broke quarantine while he was there and went out and started yelling at people like passing bicycles. And I mean, CNN, look, CNN has always been left. They've always had problems. They lost their credibility during the Trump administration. This is 1,000 times worse than anything they did with Donald Trump. It is mind-blowing levels of hypocrisy. I've never seen it so bad in a journalistic organization. It's inexplicable. I mean, they literally brought him on TV and broke their own bands, let them praise each other and make jokes for 4 weeks. Then, as soon as things got bad, they now say, we obviously can't cover it. As a human being, you take preferential treatment, all people right about that. Of course, no minorities got tested this time, but Chris gets it because his brother's Andrew. It's absolutely mind-blowing how bad they've been doing this. And you know what? We see Chris Cuomo's great ratings. He's not worth it. I mean, he's a terrible host. His ratings have only been good when he put his own brother on and praise him in the middle of once in a century pandemic. No way, I like Andrew Cuomo's off.
I got it. I should have brought it. I did.
And let's not forget about the volatility with Chris Cuomo, too. Yeah, he was going to throw that one guy down the stairs when they were at the bar. Remember that? And then he runs out and confronts the guy on the bike and is going to pick a fight with him as well. If this was anybody else on the right, they would be out of a job. They would have been out of a job a long time ago. So the double standard in democracy is just... You can't overemphasize it. It's impossible to overstate it. Yeah, it is. And look, we on the right say this a lot about a lot of people. This is well beyond red alert level. It's the worst piece I've ever seen. But this is a guy who's doing segments about how Donald Trump was recommending hydroxychloroquine and saying how bad it was, while at the same time, he was running a lifestyle vaccine recommending you take beach black baths and can solve COVID with spices. What's wrong with that? Wait, you can't? Sure, spice all good. Those are okay, right?
Okay, don't forget, Andrew Cuomo is awful. Okay, you can go there for all your mugs, your shirts, whatever you need.
The first one was worse, too.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for the shirts for your spouse, your best friend, whatever, you're going to need one of those.
Are you sure about that? I am. There are no second chances. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why?
Senator Ted Cruz hit back at a reporter. Now, he was holding a press conference with some other lawmakers, and the journalist requested that Cruz put on a mask while he was speaking to the cameras. But if you look, you will notice he took this right microphone that was set up. You gotta believe that this journalist was plenty far back from any social distancing guidelines that they have.
Kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing.
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. Hospital in Romania. In the meantime,
I love that so much. And so for those of you who maybe couldn't hear very well the journalist, so he says, we're not talking to the TV cameras. Notice the reporter says, well, it would make us feel better. It's like, right, but it doesn't make any freaking sense. So
to quote Ben Shapiro, facts don't care.
Right.
It's such an odd thing. Again, there's no reason, nothing would support. It's the science of him being to wear a mask in that situation. Honestly,
for multiple reasons, though.
Yeah, multiple reasons. He's far enough away. He is the vaccine. I mean, again, I would also be critical of the senators standing behind him who have all been vaccinated. There's no reason for them to wear masks. That's all the show. That's all the freaking show. There's no reason for it after this. So look, I appreciate him standing up there. And he's obviously I've been a fan of Cruz for a while, not on everything, but he was on the show today, and it was excellent pointing out the fact that Joe Manchin, who is, as he said, an affable, nice guy, but I've been working with him all this time. I've never seen him hold a line when he needs to vote. Never. So think about where your Republican is, what bread is hanging by. I sit here with 50 votes. I think Democrats can't count that person. And Joe Manchin hold that line. He correctly points out that's not a result. So speaking of the vaccine, a letter signed by 12 state attorneys general demanded that Facebook and Twitter do more to shut down misinformation about vaccines on their social media platforms. So they said anti-vaxxers are using social media platforms to target people of color and Black Americans, specifically members of the community who have suffered the worst health impacts of the virus and whose vaccination rates are lagging. We call on you to take immediate steps to fully enforce your company's guidelines against vaccine misinformation. By effectively rooting out fraudulent information about coronavirus vaccines, you can prevent needless illness and death and hasten our road to recovery, because it's always got to be a risk.
As previous tests have established,
I can't take it anymore. On behalf of Blacks and Hispanics, stop acting like they're babies, like they're morons, like they can't do anything, they can't have ID, they can't turn off a computer, they don't know what to do, they don't go outside, they don't behind their ears. The actual virus itself is racist against us. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's no way around that. There's no way around it. It's just a racist virus. We won't get over this. Your personal post does not matter. That does not count. And say about you're not one of them. And you're white.
To avoid confrontation.
And they do it every day on so many different things. Look, I don't need Dr. Zuckerberg, okay, or Dr. Jack to make these decisions for us. Like, again, people, I'm Mr. Pro.
You are like the vaccine guy.
Like, I believe myself to be the most pro-vaccine person in all of America. That might be true. That being said, look, people make big decisions. So the idea that stupid social networks, which are constantly filled with false information on everything, you need to step in on this issue. We're at a point where, we have a lot of people who have already taken the vaccine. There's still a lot of demand as they're now just starting to open it up to people over 16 years old. There's going to be a point, though, that we come to where we have more supply than we need. But, at that point, the central thing to me is, look, vaccine's out there. If you want to take it, and it's available to you, right? And you get the virus, you die. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's on you. If it's there for free, and the supply is there, You know, I mean, like, the only thing that's you can all sorts of arguments. You can go through all the sort of sideline stuff. There's obviously you can't.
You do cost benefit analysis, and you either get the shot or you don't.
And you don't, and if you don't, and you go out and you get it. By the way, if you get the vaccine, still some people are getting it, and have some problems too. The bottom line is, these social media companies have brought themselves into this point where they are trying to of truth. And I legitimately believe that a lot of these companies like to be out of this business. I think they like to just let everything fly. You know, some of them are very ideological and want to be manipulating sort of the news to tilt one way or the other. But I think a lot of them would like to be out of this. The problem is they're constantly being pressured. Whenever something conservative is working, this is taking out the vaccine, whenever something conservative is catching on, they have to be able to step in there and stop that because all their Democratic friends, all their Democratic senators are basically saying, we're going to shut you down if you don't do this. This is why Facebook is begging for regulations. Because they just want to not have this. They want to just not be cautious.
Well, it is interesting too because you've got all these attorney generals are getting together trying to force them to take action on vaccine misinformation. But I seem to recall, what was it, earlier this week when there was a shooting, we heard from so many places that it was a white supremacist, that it was a white guy, that it was all these, I mean, there's misinformation going on all the time about, race, and they have no problem with that.
It's like you say, like, we're trying to stop all misinformation between these categories. It's like, well, first of all, categories always seem to be the conservative ones generally. But again, like, you're not going to be able to stop this. And I wish they would just step out of this and say, look, this is not our bag. This is not what we're going to do. They seem intent on trying to please politicians and manipulate people with information. I don't think it's helpful. I don't think it works. I think people are more turned off by it than anything else.
And it's not to the point where you can't even have a discussion about whether or not you should take the vaccine. Because that's misinformation. Of course you should take the vaccine. Anything short of that is what they want eliminated from Twitter and Facebook.
Which is kind of like the way that you create people who question the vaccine.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys realize this, but
this conversation is a good way to get people to think about these things. And like, if you can't have it, we said this before. Back when talk radio started, like you can have these open sort of conversations. You go back and forth. Maybe your ideas weren't fully baked yet, and you go and have a conversation about it on the air. Can't do that anymore. No, because everybody say something that's against the thing you're supposed to say. You want to shake it out. It's different.
All right, we'll go back to that.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just
a massive cargo ship got wedged in the Suez Canal and halted all traffic now. People are like, oh wow, a ship got stuck in a canal. That's not news, but it's actually one of the busiest and most important shipping lanes in the entire world, and it's shut down. So it caused like massive problems. But so can you explain how this happened?
No, not really, but I can give you what's out there. So basically, the official report was they got into the Suez Canal, lost power, and then the ship kind of drifted down the canal, so cycles got stuck between the shores. Yeah, so everyone got blocked. It's like 20% of all global trade goes through the canal. So it's like a really big deal.
A lot of oil.
Yeah, a lot of oil goes through the canal. But there is this sort of side thing, which I don't know what to make of it. Basically, like the path before we went into the canal, there's a GPS path, and we have it here. And look, I don't want to be explicit here, but when we would see there's maybe the male giblets, as Matt would say, potentially with a buttocks, and it almost would seem as if like maybe the person doing this either was pranking, or Glenn's theory to the radio, maybe taking the GPS did this sort of intentionally and then crash it in the Suez Canal. I don't know, because he's just doing it. Could be the person's drunk, thought we were really funny, could be an explicit map, could be a really weird coincidence, I don't know.
There's no way that's the point.
That's kind of where I am on it too. I would like to, I would say the first thing I said when I looked at that today, I said that can't be real. No, my number one thing is like somehow this report, like at this point I still feel like it can't be real. But if that map is actually real, that we're showing you here on Blaze TV, I would say probably it's gotta be intentional. It certainly looks
I mean, I need to know. I need to know the story behind this.
It seems like somebody who, like, last week was buying GameStop, got control of the GPS and nothing areas.
Isn't it kind of amazing that in the year 2021 we can't move that stupid vessel out of the way?
It is crazy.
There's nothing that will just pull it out or move it or...
Yes, so how are they getting it out?
They had a picture of it, I think it's just a second ago, where they're like digging out this door. Here's this. You see, like, they put this little tiny excavator, which like, it looks like it's like 1 billionth of the size of the ship. It's a big ship. And like,
it's like Austin Powers when he runs, like he gets stuck with the little, I think he's in an excavator or something, and he's backing up and then going forward and backing up and going forward. I don't know, maybe that's what it is.
I don't know, it does make you stop for a second and say, a terrorist attack where they intentionally sink one of these things in the middle of the canal is going to set the world on fire. You realize how vulnerable some of these things are, and you realize how important global trade is to us. I mean, a lot of people talk a lot about like wanting these big tariffs and all these things. Free trade, but this is like the biggest thing. If everyone is shut down for free trade, here you go. This is what it looks like. It doesn't look free to me.
Trade routes are important, really, and we never think about it until
I know because I was looking at the headlines today, and I was just like, why is everyone talking about this stupid cocaine stuff?
Yeah, I know.
And then you realize, the stuff you don't really think about. All right, let's take a break, Beckman.
You just can't, right?
It has to be. No, it needs to be real. Really quickly, we were talking about Chris Cuomo and how horrible he is. I just wanted to bring up, I just saw this, Brian Stelter, his CNN show has hit a yearly low. They have failed to crack 1 million viewers for the second straight week.
No, Trump out. And,
I know, that's what I'm like. Trump is the reason you guys are still in business, which I think he made even at that point several times. And now, apparently, that's all that they had. And that was what we're seeing. Wow, I feel really horrible for Brian Stelter. That's really sad. That's a shame. He's such a great journalist.
Yeah, such a good guy.
Does he feel authentic at all?
No.
Really?
Yeah, really serious man did I ever meet him.
Yeah,
really?
I couldn't be more serious.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, my heart's breaking.
Don't forget, if you have not yet gone to our Big Radio podcast, subscribe, rate, and review the news and why it matters. Make sure you give us 5 stars because we deserve no less than 5 stars, obviously. And if you write a review, you may see your review read live on air. We've got a couple here. First one is from NCC 1701. Love this show. I love Sarah and all the guests and appreciate their opinions and their commitment to the truth. Everyone's great, but Pat and Susan are my favorite.
Yes, this is how you get reviews on the air. You mentioned Pat and Susan. That's how you do it.
I mean, I have other days that I do the show. And
Some people watch those.
It's like Brian Stelter trading on those days. We've got another one from Sarah 7879. Unfortunately, though, this Sarah spells her name wrong because she has the extra, obviously unnecessary added H because it's silent, so you don't need it, Sarah. But now that I've offended you, I'll read your review. It says, I love all your guests, but when you have Pat and Sue, it makes my day.
This is how you get your review right on the air. But Pat and Sue Thursdays in it. Yes, I love it. This is a good friend.
So make sure that you guys are getting your reviews and of course, say something.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Now, question. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
To the future. We are going to be invincible, Maureen. This merger couldn't come at a more opportune time. The world's biggest video rental chain and its largest music retailer together at last.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Not gonna get you through here, though. Sorry, move on.
Blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual seeing technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So, what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor.
Wait for it.
And it's all presented by 5 Hour Energy, the official sponsor of Getting Stuff Done. Both things.
I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market
Ghost of
first.
Tsushima is one of my favorite games in recent memory, and apparently, I'm not the only one. Because Sony Pictures and PlayStation Productions are developing...
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
According to a new report from
Wait, was it
Deadline,
glass
dominant
cutter?
director Tyler is
No, but something work-related.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
I have to tell you,
Really, Initiate? That was not your target. The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
So it will be interesting to see if the movie version pulls from those same inspiration points or travels its own path like Disney Kai. Off that, could not think of a better director. The Hell's co-directed John Wick Chapter 1 and
Well, there's
sole
stuff in
director
their
for
faces we
John
can't.
Wick will direct the Blade Runner. There's a lot of reasons that John Wick movies are great, and most of them are there are plenty of movies with a lot of action, but one of the reasons I think John Wick's here above the rest is because of his background.
Yacht crew.
Prior to directing John Wick, he's actually spent almost his career research and with intimate understanding of the art of fighting.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
Our difficult worry is that the 22nd adaptation story is called the journey of the Samurai Warriors with Kai as he fights for the freedom of the It feels better to know that Sucker Punch is involved, but I
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one...
And if I did, I'd probably be really rich and working for some big Hollywood.
Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
And it seems like Microsoft could sense our sorrows because they've thrown us some now free features. The news was revealed by Xbox Preview Program Director Brad Rossetti on Twitter, quote, multiplayer and free-to-play games looking for groups and party chat on Xbox no longer requires an Xbox Live Gold membership. The changes are currently being debuted to Xbox insiders in the Alpha Skip Ahead and Alpha programs, quote, ahead of general availability. This is great! You won't need the $9.99 monthly subscription.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Not to mention, whenever Halo Infinite comes out, that will feature free-to-play multiplayer. And to put the dots together, maybe Microsoft is doing this to get out of its own way so that it can make the barrier to enter Halo Infinite's ecosystem that much lower. I like it. And speaking of Halo Infinite, we still don't have a release date, but what we do have is news that the upcoming game could feature Spartans from the Halo Extended Universe. Or will you? Earlier this week, user Until555 on the Halo subreddit posted a podcast featuring actor Mervyn Roberts, who was talking about his experiences working on Halo Infinite. Roberts revealed that his character is called Spartan Griffin and that he was acting opposite Master Chief during motion capture sessions. You might remember that Megan Construct previously leaked the existence of a Spartan Griffin toy who sports purple Mark 7 armor. And those Halo fans familiar with the extended universe pointed out that a character called Spartan Griffin already exists in Halo Extended Universe. In the book Halo Shadows of Reach, a Master Chief story, Master Chief meets Commander Palmer, who is in charge of a Spartan crew on the UNSC Infinity called Fire Team Taurus. And of those Spartans in that fire team is none other than one called Griffin. Previously, 343 had said Shadows of Reach isn't required reading to enjoy Halo Infinite.
I'm not chokeholds and karate chops. What the fuck? That's right, no
I guess we'll learn more when Halo Infinite comes out sometime this fall. And
welcome back, Initiate.
I hope your day is awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, if you're looking for more movies and TV info that you can shake and stick at, head on over to IGN Movies and TV. This channel, in partnership with Cinefix, is home to all the movies and TV sites you can possibly download the IGN app on all your mobile devices. Subscribe to those different contacts to all things everything else.
What's going on, guys? This is Randall. We're discussing a tempting platform myself and many other content creators have non-stop. In fact, the pathetic people behind these lies that only think of their energy, trying even harder to smear us, to spread disinformation, and to get us deplatformed because they are pathetic. The reason they're doing this all is because they don't like the fact that we don't like Disney Star Wars, and they're even more bitter about the fact that we actually have an audience. That people actually care about what we have to say because what we're saying resonates, and what they're saying.
Sorry, but this access point is
no one cares about
restricted.
other takes, and that is really what they're so bitter and desperate. You remember the people that read my Ridley Pod. These people that don't follow me until they put out a big hit piece with me at the center of it, myself, Pizza Game, the Wording, all these individuals that get tied together and look, getting labeled alt-right, getting labeled an is, getting labeled a vote, all of these things, a pathetic attempt to smear and deplatform us. Well, the most recent attempt, maybe the most pathetic thing because it's time they took to do this, and the nonsense that effectively is. Look at IMDb. Now, I'll go to IMDb a lot to see what actors in this, and listen to his ratings are, things like that. There have been people for a long time that have been putting PC gamers things on there. This is Art Alpha stuff on there. I don't know who it is. It's not me. I've got 6 people that have rated this. But you know, you can go down and you can look at all these different things that I've done. I'm a host of 80 episodes on Art Alpha. Some of my videos put in there. Now, a lot of effort kind of goes into this. I'm not sure why people decide to do it. But one person that's had some very interesting additions over the past couple days has been Jeremy. Jeremy Graves from Geeks and Gamers. You probably know me. You're familiar with my channel. Of course, Geeks and Gamers, we have Geeks and Gamers, we have Part we have Sports World, we have England Geeks, we have Geeks and Gamers Live. But that's about it when it comes to what Jeremy's involved in. Does he occasionally make an appearance on my channel? Sure. Is he on Friday Night Factory Week? Sure. But look at what someone has gone out there to do. They're now trying to show that Jeremy is some sort of leader among all of these people and is involved in every person on YouTube, basically, that doesn't like The Last Jedi. He is involved with their channel. Look at this shit. Go on, producer, 43 credits. They're saying that Jeremy has 43 different YouTube channels in which they give producer credits. Sports Wars, I'll give him that. Sports Wars, that makes sense. Worry, 195 episodes for executive producer. Are you kidding me? Jeremy Graves is involved in Jeremy from the Worry videos. That is nonsense. He put a video out this morning to talk about it. I also got to give a shout out to that umbrella guy because he is the reason I saw some of the people that I video yesterday morning, I believe, that we need some detail on this. He was fantastic. Oh, look, there's some license. Mark Alpos, they say that he's been a producer for 80 episodes of mine. That's bullshit. Jeremy doesn't do that much shit. I'm actually paying a couple live streams, and that's about it. But it goes on pretty good dripping. All the last few 83 episodes. From 3PO, 42 episodes. Never random. I feel like that's not true. Overlord DVD. Yeah, Jeremy's not involved. I think Jeremy's not with a car video one time on Jeremy's channel. That is it. That's Star Wars, though. He's not involved. Uche, give him a line. Maybe he's put out a few streams. That's it. Young Grippo, Kind of First Secrets, the Matriarch. You're running. That one is fair. Right outside the future. Popcorn Planet. Absolutely not. World Class Bullshit. Maybe the world with the High Council of future. That's about all. But okay, you still got enough. That umbrella. Good night's head. Mine is entertaining. Art looking at that Star Wars world. England Geeks, I'll give him that. Go Bucket. Clark Bucket, also give him that. You get a couple of for that. Friday Night Times, okay. I mean, Wesley, are you kidding me? John Fox owns Movie Blog English. It goes on and on and on with this shit. This is insane. But what they're trying to do, just like they don't individually enter all of these things. They're trying to say that Jeremy is somehow connected as the ringleader of all these people. It is insane. But these people, if you Ripley, they are not done. They have only just begun their targeted harassment campaign against us. Select change in program. We have decided to make our two-part podcast series on alt-right radicalization and Star Wars fandom into two parts. This one conversation will drop tomorrow. Oh, can't wait. So you're trying to get more attention. Trying to more eyes on this dumbass little podcast. You know what? They just hang out because they have more Lucasfilm employees just in Ireland. This fucking disgusting human being just in Ireland. I'm talking about a lot on this channel for the racist shit that she has said against white people. She's spreading this out here. Trying to get us platform. The third that I found Lucasfilm employee. Maybe more than that. Probably all the followers would find that. You know, game probably shit. But Matt Martin's first video was an older, another High Republic writer, creator, I should say. Another person involved in this, sharing this, trying to deplatform us. That's who these people are. Now, the rewriting written folks didn't do bad, but they got exposed completely. They got completely exposed when it was shown that they didn't do a very good job of covering their steps. Their information got out there on TV farms. They tried to claim that, oh, well, the fandom has been ordering the docs enough. Your docs was out there a long time ago, put out there on TV farms for people who definitively despise people like the Porter and a lot of people in the fandom minutes. I mean, it's not that hard. It's you're right here. And Lyle does a great post here, getting our attention, saying that this is the guy who dodged rewriting written. He refers to the fandom minutes as, quote, tards, and seems to be saying they weren't the ones who did doc. Of course not. Of course not. But it's out there because these people could not cover their tracks. They tried to remain anonymous. They tried to deplatform us anonymously, but it didn't work. Their information got out there. Now, before we go on at all, I do just want to say that, yeah, I don't support docs. I don't think that personal information like addresses, phone numbers, things like that, I think that is on call, but I don't think that should happen. That's just my personal opinion on it. I do not condone it. But these things are now out there because they didn't do a good enough job of covering their steps. They continue to make accusation after accusation about the Quirring, about all these other people, trying to tie Quirring to doxing them. The Quirring, if they continue on this path, is going to absolutely fucking demolish them in court. Of that, there's probably no doubt. All while this is happening, let people like this one after Canada, that Star Wars stuff. They think that blood is in the water, right? All this attention to them. In fact, no, one thing
Security's in.
EDS's channel, I think you got a warning for that. It was a joke with that context, but I mean, I think EDS even himself said, no, I probably shouldn't have said that. It was obviously a joke, but at the same time, that's the only thing that's been taken down so far. These people have done nothing other than...
What the hell are you?
This person went after Anna, that Star Wars girl, trying to get her followers, trying to get the people to pay attention to her for some fucking reason, to flag down Anna's channel. Targeted harassment, targeted deplatforming.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead,
just a little bit before that, she said, it's not the men don't want women to Star Wars and fandom. They just want to control which women they think should be allowed to. This is their space. If I can explain to you why that's wrong, you're part of the problem. Well, they're going to try to deplatform another woman because she doesn't like her perspective. The attacks will not stop. The attacks, the slanders, the lies against myself, the lies that are being told, it will not stop. It's only going to ramp up, especially considering now they're going to have even a longer podcast talking about it. You know damn well that we are going to respond when that happens. The lies, the slander, whether it's fucking slander, spoken, or libelous, if it's written down like it wasn't that article, you know we're going to fucking respond to it. Fuck these people. They want to silence all opposition because they're Raylos who don't like the fact that she's leading the Last Jedi. They don't like the fact that Star Wars trying to retcon a lot of things that happened in the Last Jedi because of fan reaction. These people are pathetic. They do not deserve to be listened to, and every lie they tell, we are going to fucking expose them. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, read about notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. A huge shout out to my video. I appreciate you. Let's go! Oh my god, okay, here's the problem. I'm an idiot and I haven't played in a little while. Absolute asshole. Inexperienced hunters did clearly carry my ass. Business as usual.
New one's broken too. I swear to God, Calista. I think technology.
Doing a great job here so far. Damn. Damn. We're really using those monsters, aren't we? Let's go.
And how are your kids?
Hello there, security guard.
Well,
The twins survived puberty. Only minor property damage. Monkeys
holy mother of God.
But
Holy
good
mother
kids
of God.
survived. Our youngest, Sylvia,
That should be dead.
that's a different story.
Don't interrupt me.
Right. He's supposed to be some kind of child...
Good day to you, security guy. So who's guarding the mall?
No!
Yeah? What did he say?
Stupid big lizard. Shit, I forgot my buttons, literally. I literally forgot the buttons. It's fine, though. Give me one game. Bring Wirebug, where the fuck am I going? Holy moly! You big asshole! You big asshole! What a huge a-hole! Okay, do it again. Run it again. Same squat. Run it again. Right now. Go up, you stupid asshole. Like, I didn't expect that. Oh my god, right.
I said readdress the package. Now go. Come on. Hey, you can't pacify this shit.
Well, everyone's got fucked up here.
Why are you doing
That's explosive. Ooh, we're getting some spits. That'd be great. Oh my god! You big asshole!
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways.
Hey, fellow guard. See you around, man. I'm so fast and suddenly it's What? Yeah. Just the usual yada yada.
Hey everyone, MTAS here, and I wanted to have a quick chat about Genshin Impact. I wanted to talk about 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. I want to talk about the game. I want to talk about the channel. I want to talk about some projects that I'm working on. And this is really an update video. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. It's all good. But I want to say you and me, alright? I'm looking at you through the camera lens. You and me, I want to have a little chat about what's going on with me. I've seen some comments saying, MTAS, you're so salty, you're just complaining 24/7, and I wanted to say I'm sorry.
Hey, security,
I am frustrated
I'm not falling for that,
and
SOP.
I voiced my opinion, and that's just who I am. And it's not fun listening to a guy rant all the time about the game. I get that for sure, and I'll try my best to be better about it. But I also
Welcome
am
back,
really
Initiate.
passionate about it.
As an ICA
I want
agent,
change, and I hope that Midwayo sees it.
every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple
I don't want to just suckle on the teeth and the game stays the way it is, because there's some things that I am unhappy about. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think that Genshin Impact is going to be one of the most popular games and best games ever long term. There's more regions that we don't even have yet. And when those regions come out, people are going to be so hyped. I'm telling you, people that join Genshin Impact 2 years from now, you're going to have such a great experience. You're going to have a full-on game with multiple regions that, I hope that any complaints I've made were worth it so that they can enjoy a beautiful game. But overall, I've had an amazing experience playing Genshin. I've loved it. And I do love it. I don't want to quit or anything, right? I don't want to burn out. I don't want to get super salty and implode and skip this game.
Brian Bronte! Wait till your break to go eat it, eh?
But I am definitely, to be honest with you, I'm salty about all this stuff, and I'm just kind of bored, right? I think a lot of you are bored. There's not a lot going on. The Wind Bloom Festival, maybe it's not my cup of tea, but it's something to do, and it's fun for some people, but it's kind of, it's just a little mini, right? And I don't feel super engaged with it, and maybe you do, but I'm going to be honest that is the whole thing. And the other thing too is, because there's not like a crazy end game or anything, running around and killing villagers is not my idea of fun, and I am getting bored from day to day. Tectone was kind of saying, Genshin Impact feels like just chatting, right? The gameplay is in the background, and just chatting, and that is what it is. but I don't want to quit. I don't want to just give up on this game long term, because when there are events going on, I will enjoy doing them and showing them off, and I want to make guys. But I want to be honest with you. I have been given an incredible opportunity with Outriders to get paid to do a bunch of sponsorships.
Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's end this.
Backup's nowhere to be seen,
They're all
as usual.
guides that I was paid to do on Outriders, and I really do want to cover the game. Well, I'm not being like,
Once again,
I
great
just
work
wanna cover the
initiated.
game,
This
and I
exercise
want
is
to cover the
available
channel.
for as long as you need. When you are
It's
ready
really
to
interesting
advance,
to me. I had a lot
you
of
have
fun with
only
it,
to let
and
us know.
I know that it's so different from Genshin. A lot of you don't want to watch. But I don't want you to see those videos start going live, and you're like, what the hell is going on? Are you quitting Genshin? I don't want you guys to panic. When a new update happens, I'll be there making a video on it like that. Even when I'm covering another game, if 1.4 drops a new thing, if 1.5 drops a new trailer, I'll be there.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
And, I know
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him
I know
out.
most of you are cool, but I just want to be honest with you. Because
Are you still determined?
Does it
they don't care
matter?
about Outriders. They don't want
I
to
was
watch
told there'd be
Outriders.
no
They
second
want to watch
chances.
them play Genshin.
Don't believe
Not
everything
play
you
Genshin.
hear,
They want
Miss Burnwood.
The same
My
thing
decision
happens when I play
stands.
Division. The same
Very
thing happens when I play
well.
Destiny. When I don't play
I'll
that
be
game,
watching.
I leave, and that's okay. I'm not going to fault you, but I'm just going to be blunt. I'm going to be honest with you that I am going to be playing another game for a little bit. Now, if you do like my Genshin stuff and you want to keep updated and you want my opinion on things, that's still coming. But I'm telling you, the second you post a video on another game, people start to panic, people start to unsub, they freak out, they get really salty, and I'm just going to
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken.
And,
Good luck, Initiate.
See that that's leading to some salt, and I don't want to be like a big salty piece of trash all the time when I talk about this game. That's not fun either. So I'm going to take this time to cover a new game alongside Genshin, and I just hope that you guys can sort of buffer there so we can understand this. We can understand that there might be some future games coming. Go over Rosario. Something like this is something that I really want to cover on the channel as well. Yes, giving you a bit of reassurance here. Rosaria comes out, we're going to check her out. Literally, if you know what I mean. But there's just going to be a handful of videos posted.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet. But first, he needs to test the jet's safety features.
To cover a game like that, I need to play a
Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
This is a game, and this is a channel that evolves. I've covered many different games, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to stagnate. Right? When a new game comes out, if I feel like it's something I really enjoy, I want to cover it. And so that's another topic I wanted to talk about is future games. Some of you might have heard of a game called
that's not going to work. What is that outfit?
This Blue Protocol game, I think it's it kind of looks like Genshin on it. I don't know the official release date, but something like this is something that I really want to cover on the channel as well. And so when something like this comes out, I understand not all of you will play this, but it is something that I really want to cover, and I plan on covering it really hard. And so it's, you know, I know that a lot of people love Genshin, but I just want to be honest with you that there are so many other games out there that I'm excited about, and I plan on playing. And this isn't going to always be Genshin. Especially if I want to get to 1 million subs on YouTube and if I want to keep growing rent, if I want to keep, providing for the family, I can't just sit there and stay. And I mean, honestly, you guys are looking at this and like, damn, that was pretty good. So, this is there's another one here called, what the hell do you think you're doing? Barbecue. This is another game that looks really cool, and it's something that I want to cover as well on the channel if it ends up being really cool. Again, don't know the release date for this, but, I think this is pretty much up the alley of most people that play Genshin. Maybe it's a little different, but I don't know. I just want to be upfront. I want to be upfront with you. I feel like we are a bit of a family, and I feel like Stash is like,
What?
I got a level with
Whoa!
I don't want to
Oh, young man, stop right there, buddy!
It's always going to be Genshin. And then, like, I don't want to see comments where it's just like, where is it Genshin?
In case you didn't hear me the first time, you need to come with me, sir.
Because it was such a quick turnaround. I didn't want to Genshin. I just started playing Genshin myself. And now I see that I would drag on.
Give up, mister. Nobody wants to get hurt here.
It was
come on, kick that guy's ass!
I mean, if I can avoid it, I want at least do some sort of buffer there so people can understand this. They can understand that there might be some future games coming. And this game looks fire though. Like this game, Blue Protocol, there's a bunch of games that are coming out where I'm like, damn, I want to try these out so bad. Because even with Genshin, the funniest thing is Genshin Impact, I had zero knowledge of the game, zero interest in the game until 2 days after it launched. 1 or 2 days after it launched. People were already playing the game, and I had no idea what the hell it was. I jumped in and honestly, it's been a and I felt blessed all the way through. So thank you so much.
The final test is based on a...
This isn't even goodbye. It's just, yo, we're going to play some other game. We're going to cover the big stuff that's relevant. And there might just not be like daily videos of Genshin when things are slow. Okay? Honestly, I feel like half of you guys don't really want to watch daily Genshin videos.
It's only
What am I going to talk about? What am I going to talk about? I also know that a lot of you are gamers that play multiple games. So maybe half of you are going to play Outriders, and you're like excited about it. I don't know. It's just stressful, man. It's stressful. It's like, what content do I make? What games do I pick? I don't know. Am I making a dumb decision? Is my channel going to die? It's so stressful because there's no one. I don't work for it. Gives me a solid every week. No matter what. I don't have, like, my channel, it does depend on the success of a game a lot of the time. It depends if my audience is vibing with that game. And it's kind of like all up to me over and over again, starting these new games and new restaurants, right? So can you imagine if you had to start a new restaurant every 3 months? And it's like, all right, it's got to succeed. To succeed, people better like this food. It's stressful. I have a lot of fun doing this stuff. I hope you guys are having fun getting to know me and my content. And I hope you have a lot of fun with some different games in the future. But that's pretty much it. There's not much more to say. Honestly, I'm just kind of ranting and like chatting with you. I'm just kind of chatting with you, giving you my honest feeling, giving you a little bit of vulnerable passion because, I am a human being. And I think people forget that from time to time. You see a content creator,
it doesn't make sense.
Think like
it's like a sitting duck
they're just happy 24/7, or they love the game 24/7.
If I was naive,
I'm a person, and when you get frustrated with games, I probably am too. When you're getting bored of a game and you just don't play, right? There's a lot of days where I'm forcing myself to, so I can make that content. Unfortunately, with Genshin, I feel like it is getting boring. It does not challenge me. It does not feel exciting. I feel like I'm got so much great artifacts and stuff and know where to use it.
Security stuff, sir. This is off limits.
Move along. That's right. We don't know what to do.
He's waiting.
Pablo,
He's just waiting for that next update.
get your ass over here, Pablo.
And then, what? And then we're back in, pumped up, excited, and until then, it'll be slow. Thanks again. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Hey, there I am. Hey, there it is. 463 wishes. Let's go. Let's go. I know. Alright, boys. Can you do the game? Can you do the music? I don't know how loud it's going to be. Let's do a sample. Dude, the frames. Is it loud enough? Okay. We're going through this whole bad boy. Off banner character, everybody. Shang Yun shows up. Shang Yun shows up to the party saying, "Hey guys, you want to push a cup?" Okay. Guys, 400 wishes, everybody.
What the?
I don't want to talk about it, guys. Alright, another temple. Here we go. Another purple? I mean, we don't get that free to play God one. I mean, maybe we will. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. You have to okay, this is my free to play God. Okay, double, Shang Yun. Okay, here we go. And purple is pissing me off. But as soon as they get to start getting gold, because I want to get into South Homa as well. I want to get into South Homa as well. Mama, oh come on! Dragon Bane? That trash. Get out of my inventory. Single wish. Mission. This is it. I actually don't know close. I've got no idea how close we are to Penny. There it is. The frame rate is tricking my eyes. I see the color changing. I'm like, oh, maybe. And then I don't know. I'm trying to tell the difference between the colors from colorblind. This is the moment. Oh,
hey, hold it. What are you doing?
I swear, on PS4,
Hello, Private.
it kind of makes you a little bit. It's like, no.
Hold it.
I swear. It starts to give a little glimmer of hope. It gives a little shine, and it's like, you know what?
Hold it right there.
We're going to give you, Shang Yun, maybe? There he is.
Like you've done something shit, all right?
We're trying to trick me with that getup.
Time.
Don't you move. You're under arrest. Shoot him. Bill, get a request.
This isn't my account, Oil. Stop punishing me because I trash talk your game. This is one of your loving fans. Give him 41. And also, this is gonna be the most boring stream. Hey guys, M-Tash here with another blue item. Yippee item, Kanye. A string? Pretty good. This is great. Ready for a staff? I'm looking to get C2. I'm trying to get C2 now. So I need to get her 3 times. And we've got 400 wishes left. 30 wishes. Whales in the chat. 2 of them. I swear to God, if Chi-Chi is in here, I swear on me mom. Oh! No!
You're trespassing. Please turn around, sir. Smart move.
Whoa! Are you kidding me? Get this piece of shit out of here. Damn, I don't think my wife knows.
Fuck. That's what he said.
Right, Jedi?
Back home, this is Cuba. got tons of rum and vodka
in another
military
10
airfield.
I know, but at least pretend you're cool.
Please get lucky.
That man is
Please
making
get
me
lucky.
pretty high up
We're
on
up
base
all
of
night to the sun. We're up all night to get hot. We're up all night to need oil. We're up all night to get lucky. Oil. I spent $7,000 on the game. The least you can do is help this guy out, so he doesn't have to spend it as well. Right? You already got one of us, right? You already got one of us. You don't need to do it again.
CIA is out of his hands, and his hands don't even shake.
British Secapulco. Can he come in here and wish for me? Yeah, I get over 5 stars.
Yeah, one night. Not like
Yeah, I know. You better do 10 full than 1 full at a time. People say like when you get closer to 70 wishes, you go for single wishes.
Really rattled. Yeah, I see.
He could buy a museum.
Who are you? Oh, okay, this guy's unreal. Is he a buddy of yours?
There's no way we're gonna see him this way. Oh, I got baited again.
You know that guy who flew in from Moscow? He's the real
Looks like it's
Yeah, that's what years of special agent.
I just don't know what to say. I feel like this is it. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm just gonna let my heart die. I feel like this is the one. I'm gonna close my eyes.
You know what? I don't even care.
Come back, and everyone's gonna be saying Pog Chan. We got him. And the weapon starting, we got him now. Okay, everyone's saying Pog, but I feel like you're just trolling me. I feel like you guys are just trolling me. Because I said that you're gonna say Pog, and now you're messing with me. Or it's legitimate, and I'm the Oracle of Genshin. Okay, a little cheeky troll, there's a translation there. Alright, we gotta wait. So, I'm excited. Wow. Okay, come on. Go. Here we go. And actually, we're trolling. Alright. Bring over. Let it bitch. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Bye. Be right back. Ever. You listen to me. I was up at 3 a.m. to show this character up, okay? 3 a.m. to show up this character last night. In Oil, I advertised for you by showing that character up. Give me $7 for a hole. It's not even for me. It's for someone else. Stop being a greedy Greederton, okay? Here it is. Honestly, sacrifice me to the loyal gods at this point. I mean, the luck is it's not over, but this is pretty technology.
Beginner's luck, that's all it is.
Still 330, yeah.
I only need to...
Okay, there's a hotel
Howdy,
we've
Trip.
been waiting for
Work
the whole time.
Knocking in his... What the hell? You just do, you morph!
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
No one likes you in your ugly hair. You want...
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, Stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.